Dark Squad, true street game right here. What's up, Slab? There's rules to this. Hey, come on, let's talk about it. Better sleep with your eyes open when in the company of evil. Your gangster don't mean nothing until you make them believe you. The truth's told through the eyes, but what you hear can deceive you. Your delivery plays the biggest part in how they receive you. Get your money right, there's an extra charge for shipping and handling. Next day is stand 10 toes the position you standing in. Greatly affects your balance, every step is essential. Watch and listen more than you speak, keep your moves confidential. And it's a never-ending mission, infinite paper is chased. Some payments come with a twist and consequences to face. Can't spend outside of your budget when your accountant's sufficient. Take skill to move in stealth, master that, be proficient. And you better watch your back or on it, you will lay flat. It's a dirty game while fighters are calculating your stats. At a moment's notice, open tips riddled into your tats. Call a pest patrol, cause these streets are infested with rats. The handbook was written down for a reason. You gotta follow the code in every one of the seasons. In rare cases, at times rules are meant to be broken. All depends on the circumstances when the heaters are smoking. It's a dark road and you're riding on the path of destruction. When the writing is on the wall, learn to follow instructions. Avoid needing a second chance simply cause you weren't listening. To win the game of survival, you gon' have to stay disciplined. The stakes are high, so you must look alive. With binoculars through a keen eye from where hatred derives. Relentless, the streets are watching and the walls been listening. Watch what you say out loud, cause scheming ears will listen in. The plot thickens, the shots quicken when you're not looking. And watch your diet, cause you'll never know what the devil's cooking. Just an ingredient in the disserved code. Don't spend your last moments recalling all of the warnings foretold. But then it's too late to take heed, can't ignore the red flags. Blindsided cause all you focused on was getting the bag. When your discipline is lacking, losing control is a given. Till you're no longer amongst those in the land of the living. For not paying attention to those who look for ways to manipulate. When you're doing better than them, all that's gonna do is triple hate. All gas, no brakes, keep your foot on the accelerator. Can't stand to see you heading to the top like an escalator. The handbook was written down for a reason. You gotta follow the code in every one of the seasons. In rare cases, at times rules are meant to be broken. All depends on the circumstances when the heaters are smoking. It's a dark road and you're riding on the path of destruction. When the writing is on the wall, learn to follow instructions. Avoid needing a second chance simply cause you weren't listening. To win the game of survival, you gon' have to stay disciplined. God Almighty is getting outrageous. They failing to comprehend with the words on the pages. The wages of sin is death, payment through different stages of life, and the total sum based on these through the ages. No room for error, this life will swallow you whole. And on top of that, the demons wanna swallow your soul. When opportunity knocks, you see where loyalty lies. Watch how quickly your friend's so-called loyalty dies. Evil's rooted in love for money, things one does for the bills. Has no limits, my own family almost got me killed. And time is of the essence right away when that barrel aims. Feeling heat and like your flesh, the skin beneath your apparel flames. Use your sixth sense and be watchful for tension. When in debt, the only thing they paying is you close attention. Your family blaming God cause your demise has been met. When smiling faces in your circle weren't seen as a threat. And yet, the handbook was written down for a reason. You gotta follow the code in every one of the seasons. In rare cases, at times rules are meant to be broken. All depends on the circumstances when the heaters are smoking. It's a dark road and you're riding on the path of destruction. When the writing is on the wall, learn to follow instructions. Avoid needing a second chance simply cause you weren't listening. To win the game of survival, you gon' have to stay disciplined.